always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at A+ level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them themselves. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication,
You ready? Are you ready?
Well, DC is broke, and that's why he's working the birthday. It is March 20th. Happy birthday, my man.
I'm broke, John, and I hope that you pinned some money on my lapel right here. I'm just trying to chase the cash, and I know in this arena, Dana White somewhere, Dana, open up the pocketbook. It's my birthday.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's gonna put him to sleep. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head. Potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the head. He's very accurate, he's very fast, and he has a real confidence every time he throws his punches.
Takes him down. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Under 3 minutes remain in round one. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Yep, gotta be very careful there. He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Look at him push knee arm down, maybe stepping into a crucifix.
And he's out. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Anthony Smith.
Nice.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. He's like a basketball who becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
Okay, round 2, you ready? You ready?
Round 2 underway.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. His misses are entertaining. Back and forth we go!
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Nice hit directly into the face. Nice takedown.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Got an angle here to try to change the position. Oh, and he's attacking choke now.
Bottom fighter trying to control. Nicely done. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Oh, right to the mount.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is the opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight. Look at how he turned his hip into that leg.
Some nice back. Oh! Huge right hand! Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
20 seconds to go, round 2. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by the Korean Super Bowl.
Stop, stop.
Excellent. I need you to go out there and knock this dude down again. All right, but this time, let's close the deal. Let's finish it up. Let's get out of here, all right? Set him up.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
All right, you ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Yes, but you heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. guy's landing big shots.
To throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
So unofficially, 64 total strikes have now landed for Anthony Smith. And landing with 52% accuracy against Anthony Lionheart Smith.
Whoa! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, straight right.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Nice kick there by Choi. 1 minute. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face.
Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Final seconds of round 3.
Now he's attacking.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risks. What a fantastic round.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Effective strike there by Choi. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Choi gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. That one appeared to stun him.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Choi, ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ring.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Now he hip escapes. Maybe a triangle opportunity here, DC.
Yeah, he's throwing the legs up. His opponent needs to get both arms out of there, or he's going to attack this triangle.
All right, so he postures up, and he's out. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition. He needs to try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
All All right, so a high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy. Oh! What a fight so far! All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
So here it is, folks. Fifth and final round. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Oh, he might be out. Oh, beautiful knee to the body. Oh! Huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy go. Serve him up. Go get him.
And really starting to make these shots count. Oh, he postured up there and he's out. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Missed with that right hand.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Look at that. He's in trouble. It's over. It's over. He's done. He's done. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and